Welcome to MeatballCraft, episode 34. Today we're going to get into Appalachia and also maybe a few of the dimensions from the third mythic shell, so join me on another dimension hopping adventure. And here we are in Portal Forest as usual, and we'll make the classic nether portal shape as so, and we'll use our twilight clock to light the portal, and now we can go to Appalachia. See you there. And here is Appalachia, which again, like the other Divine RPG dimensions, looks fairly similar. Classic sort of Aether Islands, End Islands. And already I have found what is probably what we need to do to spawn the boss. So I'll just mark this on the map. I assume we spawn this boss the same way we've spawned all the other bosses. I have also now made a significant mistake that I forgot the boot shard I was going to bring to get the hearts from the boss. But I'll quickly pop back and grab that, and then we can continue exploring. So this is our first place of notable interest with some of these guys on. Oh, they die nice and easily now because of this Kikoku, which is beautiful. They drop again. Oh, enriched meat. Let's try this out since we haven't eaten it yet. Oh yeah, it does eat very fast. And we have the Appalachia souls, which I assume turn into Appalachia gems, and the Appalachia chunk, which will be used to summon the boss. I don't know what this does. Oh, this makes Appalachia blocks. Okay, that's for later on. Okay, I've gone into the structure and there is just some lead ore. I think that's actually everything in here. I'm going to take it. This is probably some sort of puzzle, isn't it? I don't know if it's going to be the ores or what, but we will keep them. Oh, of course, they've gone into here. It was 12. I don't know if the number's relevant. So we'll just take 12 out anyway and put them in here to remember in case it is a puzzle. But I think that's all that's in here. Aha! I found something that looks a bit more interesting. So hopefully with the Kikoku we'll be able to kill these guys fairly quickly. Yep, seems to be... Oh yeah, that one died really fast. So I'll just clear these out and then we can see what's inside. Oh, and there's something up there as well to look at. And up there. Okay, lots of stuff already. So I've killed all the Termosex, and at the top we have an Appalachia refined gem, which is used to make neodymium earth Appalachia conduits, the Skytherm blocks, which are probably quite a while away. I think that's even the step after this. Okay, well this is used to make lots of things. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. I think that's everything that's in here though. Up on this platform in the sky we have some gold ore. I'll put my tank in there so it doesn't grab it. Again, I'm not sure if the number matters or the shape. Hopefully not the shape, because I can't remember that as easily as everything else. 19, that's an odd number. Yeah, well, of course it's an odd number. Let's keep looking. Down at the bottom, well, not the bottom, but closer to the bottom than before, we have some more ores. This one's cinnabar ore. It's giving me redstone. I didn't know cinnabar ore gave me redstone, unless that's just the sort of luck stuff we get from Advent of Ascension. So let's grab some of that. Again, I hope the number doesn't really matter, because some of that might have just gone into the void. If you go by the rules of all the other dimensions, there's either one more structure like that, or 5 more. I found the puzzle. It says it's this runic ore that we can't get until we go to Runandor. It will say combine with the right eldritch clusters. 3 Appalachia will guide you. If you look up eldritch cluster, it's these things, so I assume it's the gold, cinnabar, and lead clusters. Yep, as they all exist. Mind you, I have absolutely no idea how to do this, and I've never seen this before. Okay, it looks fairly simple. Strange, interesting. I bet this also causes terrible taint or something. Oh good, it explains. I don't think there's anything else particularly to look at now, so I'm going to summon the boss. We put the magnet on, and I'll grab the... Whoops, I don't even know what that was. And okay, here it is. And we'll whack it with the boot shard, of course, and then Kikoku it. Oh, I hope we don't accidentally knock it off into the void or something. That would be... Okay, never mind, it died already. That was very easy. And we got the Eternal Shoulder for duplicating the statue, some Appalachia hearts, its bow. Can I super enchant that? I don't think so. No. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I don't think they were from this guy particularly either. So, well, that was really, really easy. Thank you, Kikoku, for being amazing. And we also have him enter sharded so that we can keep spawning him in the future and get more of his hearts. I don't quite know how many we need for the core, but we do need blooming and infusion stones, which I think we can get fairly easily. There's one I know that we just can't get. The radiant ones, no. There's one type I couldn't get for something that was annoying me, but I think that one seems fine. I think the next thing that we're going to do is go to these 3 dimensions. So we get to go to Runandor, Lunalus to get the lunar ingot, which is used to make the Mysterium wormhole, even though I'm really not sure what the wormholes do yet, and also Borean. And these are actually fairly easy to make. We just need some photonium, some shadonium boosters, some mythic machine cases, and then the Borean artifact. And these are really easy to make. It's one of the tokens from each of the places we've already been, and 3 different things. So this one needs Eldritch Will crystals, this one needs Serpenite and Myrmitite, and this one needs Ice and Fire construct. So really easy. As we need these 64 Eldritch Will crystals, we would be best to be able to make lunar reactive dust via the mythic processor, and we are missing the creative mill. And what we're missing for it is the creative essence, which apparently is found on Luna. And Luna is actually the moon, which is the first place we ever went, and I just assumed we didn't find it. So we're going to pop off to Luna, see if we can find the creative essence, and then if we have that, we can make the creative mill. It's just some insanium around a creative essence, which is usable for duplication. So as long as we find that, we should be good. The recording broke, but I did manage to find the creative essence, and I've made the creative mill, and this now works. So we can shove a lot of lapis in here and get the lunar reactive dust, and we can make enough lunar stones to be able to make the artifact. And also, because the recording broke, I have actually made all the artifacts. They were very easy to make. Now I'm just going to be working on the realm stones until we have them to be able to go to the 3rd mythic shell. We should now have everything to be able to make the realm stones. One of these isn't on single. So if I just chuck everything in here like so, 2 mythic machine casing, one of the artifacts, and the realm stone in the middle. That's not correct. I'm missing one of these, I think. Yeah, it's because this is in the way. Yes, it was because that was in the way. So now we've got everything. It should craft our realm stones. Again, I think I'm going to go in the order that's in the quest book. So Runandor, Lunalus, and then Borean, I think. We should have everything, so let's head to Runandor. Oh, very fun. And here we are in Runandor. There's runic logs here. I feel like we got them somewhere else. Oh, we can't fly here. Of course we can't fly here. That's so mean. But here we are. It's very familiar. Oh, are these from one of the houses somewhere? Possibly. So we'll have a look around and see what we can find. There's a lot of up and downy sort of levels, which is a bit strange. And there's this, which has, of course, lovely enemies for us to kill. Oh my goodness, I can't even get close to them. Oh dear, there's lots of enemies. Well, I'll kill them and see if we can get to that chest. Okay, I killed most of them. Oh, there's one right there. Of course there is. You can just go off for now. What do we have in here? A distortion rune. We also got loads of the tokens. Oh, and a primordial slither. I don't think there's a, what's it called? Coal stone, but obviously actually we can make eggs, which I assume will be useful. And this makes an armor, which I don't know if it does anything good. Quite a few chests in here. There's a poison rune. I think these are how we summon the boss. I don't know if this is going to be in the same building. It says in the quest book, if we go, I think it's here, use a mega runestone on a Clunkhead altar to summon Clunkhead, and then we need these mega rune fragments, which are right click a rune templar with runic energy and a poison rune to activate it. Do I have any? Oh, that's runic energy. So, a runic templar? I don't know if I've seen any of them. You're a paladin. Is there anything else in here, or was it just ways up? I think it was just ways up. Okay, so we need to find a runic templar, I assume. Is that you? Are you a, you're Ariel? Are you a runic no, guardian, paladin. Okay, I'll keep looking. I found the Clunkhead altar in this building. I don't know if there's anything else in here. Oh, there's spawners. Is it just the one spawner, or is it a lot? I'm not sure. Oh, there's a couple. I don't really know what these are here for, but we don't have the stuff yet because I haven't found the guy, so I'll just mark this on the map for later. I found a funny secret little room which has a wither rune inside. I don't think we need... I don't know what that's for, why that would be here, but it is strange. I actually think the runes we've already got are part of a different puzzle. I think it's this one. Fill an open block tanks with molten elecanium and surround with the right 8 rooms. Run a wall. Well, guys, so I think that's part of that puzzle. There's no fire, whatever rune. So even if we find the guy I want, we won't be able to do it because I haven't got the rune, so I'm gonna have to quickly pop back and grab them. So apparently the rune templars are only spawned underground, like this. Oh, and of course we have a paladin. Oh, is this only... Oh, this is only the green rune templar. Apparently we have to find more. Can you leave me alone while I do this, please? Can I... Whoa. Okay. We can explode him. Right, he's going to be fine. So I think if it's a green one, then it's poison. So we right click with this. Is that right? Okay, maybe just with this. Is it just dying now for no reason? Energy remaining. I just kill these guys? I don't like this paladin, just... He's very slow though, so it's not too bad. Yeah, I think maybe I just kill these guys until and then after they're all dead I drops one, I'm not sure. Strange, I'll come back. Okay, he's nearly out of energy. Oh, he did. He dropped it. He dropped the first rune fragment. Perfect. So now we just need to find 4 more of these guys. I do have the scanner. However, it doesn't have that much energy left, so we'll see what we can actually find from this. But yeah, that's just the same one. So maybe it's best to go from the surface and see what we can find. I'll mark the ones that are done as well, just so we know. After a lot of time, we finally have the last mega rune fragment, which means we should be able to craft the mega rune. Or not? Okay, there we go. 1 mega rune stone. Well, that took a long time. We can have a look at the map. Yes, there was a lot of traveling. I've been all over the place. I had to go back and charge the charger again. Oh my goodness, I went ages. Yeah, so that's where we ended up. We had loads of repeats. I'm going to mark this one just in case we ever need to do this again. So I think I can do them again at the same places, but just so I know. I think we are... Oh, I can't even see because they're all in this direction, but we're pretty far away from the portal, all the way up here. Yeah, so this is around where the portal was. So yeah, that was fun. Let's see if we can find a place to summon the boss. After looking in 43 chunks, we have finally found a runic vein, which I had forgotten to find before. Thank goodness for that now. And set up an excavator, and we'll be good to go for runic ore, hopefully. Oh my goodness, that took ages. Now I have to try and remember how to make this silly thing. Oh dear. And just like that, we now have the excavator taking in the runic ore. This should last forever, and it is chunk loaded, so perfect. We don't need to come back and look at that again, hopefully. I am quite tempted to try and, well, not rush, but get some Runandium, just because the knife blade's pretty good. It does 180 damage. I can't remember how much is it the Residian knife blade that we changed to last time? Yeah, that did 85 damage. So, I mean, this one does 180, and the things are good. So evil pressure basically withers enemies, laced poisons them, and then, apocalypse gives them wither, laced poisons them, and then evil pressure makes negative status effects worse or something like that. This sounds very good. So I'm tempted to push for that. And all we need to do is mix one of the runic ores with 3 eldritch clusters. We already know what that is. So if I make them, which I think, I mean, I've never done it before, but I don't think it was that hard to do. So we'd need a catalyzation chamber, which is just made like this. There's some sealess mundus, which, I mean, that's fairly easy. The alienist stone is a little bit of crafting. And alchemist stone's this, so we only need 3, so I might just push through and give that a go. The catalyzation chamber is made pretty simply. I'm just waiting for some alchemia to brew up. We put a quicksilver bucket in the middle, and if we just right click this as sealess mundus, this should turn into what we want. Yes. So I'm not quite sure how this works. I assume I put this in. It said it should be enchanted with the highest level of unbreaking. So I'm making 3. I think I actually only need 1, but that's fine. We'll just make 3 anyway, and then all you need to do is chuck in one of the ores with it, and it should come out. We only need... Oh, honestly, I don't know how many we need. Okay, we'll probably only need 1 of each at the moment. We only want the 1, but I guess we will have to automate this at some point. I assume this is going to make flux, so I'm just going to run it once, or like enough to get 1 of each, so we'll see. I think one of the best unbreaking enchants is actually from the HOP graphite electrode, and it's unbreaking 233 if I read my Roman numerals correctly, so I should, because it's not going to be conflicting with anything, be able to take this off with the enchantment extractor or not. So I guess we can do a lens of disenchanting from actually additions, and that'll work instead, so I'll try that. Should be able to make this fairly easily, so let's just do that quickly. There we go, 1 lessons of disenchanting. I will also need I think it's just a normal book, I can't remember, and whoops, I've broken the whole floor already. And then also I'll get a button as well for this one, because of the way it'll work. I haven't done this for ages. Yep, one button, so I'll stick that on, and if we chuck this down on the electrode and shoot it, we now have unbreaking on the book. Perfect. Just another way to be able to actually do this. And now I should be able to put it on the thing with the enchantment applicator. Watch this not work either, so oh yeah, that goes in, and there we go. Unbreaking many numbers. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. I assume this works like the infernal furnace, so I'm going to chuck this in the top, and oh, there we go. We have one Eldritch Cinnabar cluster, and I'll just do the other two as well. There's the lead one, and there's the gold one. Perfect. So if I take the runic ore and combine it with the Eldritch clusters, we now have some catalyzed runic ore, and this has to be in the mythic processor with a charged runium chunk and some elecanium. And we do have some elecanium. I'm not sure if it can be... Okay, it can be quadrupled, so that's perfect. Elecanium. I'm tempted to just hop back briefly and get a little bit more just for this thing with open blocks tank. I don't know if I have a spare builder. No, but I can quickly get one. Yeah, I might also do that after this. I should be able to chuck all of these into the alloy furnace one, which I think is this one. So if I just chuck all of this in here. Oh, it's got stuff in still. Is it just not working for some reason? I don't know why all of this is in here. Let's just take that out for now and chuck all of this in, and it should work. Yep, there we go. And there it was. So I'll go and grab that, and we'll make our knife blade. I assume we have to make the knife blade in the casting table. I'm honestly tempted to get rid of the chaotic trait just because the exploding thing's annoying, and I think the splintering and fracturing is just so good. So I'm tempted to get rid of this just because I'm not a big fan of the explosions, to be honest. Yeah, let's give that a go. Why not? And that's a bit more damage for us. I think there's like over 10 more damage, so that's pretty good. While I'm waiting for the Karori to mine the electanium, how about we have a look at Lunalus? There is a coalstone here, so I've got my crafting table with me. Hopefully I don't need a jetpack to fly in this dimension, and let's see how it is. And here we are in Runalus. It does let me fly, which is amazing. We have some lunite logs, so again we'll add that to our collection as we always do. I don't know why it's acting like I had them already though. I don't think I had them already. Maybe we did. This is kind of cool. I like this one. It's got things on orbs. There's also apparently a spice puzzle here, and I've already seen a few structures. Let's see this one. I think this is probably... Oh no, it's just spawning annoying things, I think. Should we try out our new shuriken? Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That does some nice damage. You can't tell if it's not exploding stuff because they're exploding me. Kikoku's still probably a bit better, but there we go. And what's down here then? More spawners. Whoa, they pushed me back upstairs. I don't actually know what else is in here apart from spawners. Oh, the Kikoku definitely wins everything else. No, there was just spawners in this one. That's less exciting. Up here we have the altar for the boss, so I'll mark that on the map. It's not like, I don't know there's something underneath it though, because it's kind of on a room. Unless it's just solid. Oh, it seems to be just solid, strangely enough. So we'll come back to that when we have the eye. We need an eye, the observing eye. Place one lunar orb and one moonlight orb on the pads at the lunar creation table structure. So we need a moonlight orb, which I assume we find, and the lunar one. Well, I'll keep looking for those. Okay, I found what I assume is another boss. So let's lock this up and I'll make a little arena and we'll spawn them and see how that goes. We have all the caging set up, so let's press the button. Okay, that's a guy. I don't want him to get out now. Oh dear, he's flying. Oh well, all those protections really did a good job then, if you can just fly out. Hello, can you come back down here please? That would be very kindly. Let's see if I can trap him in before he flies away and then trap him further down. Using the fact that the builders one won't build over enemies, I've managed to trap him in some dirt, so just some Kikoku whacking time and he should be dead. Okay, he's fallen out of the world and I didn't get any drops, so I assume I need to spawn him again. Oh well, I'm gonna put the lid on the cage this time and do it again, but I'm a little confused. Because I trapped him? Is that why? I don't think he's... Okay, maybe he's one wide. Hello, mister. Okay, he's not very well trapped this time, is he? A bit too, Oh, there we go. I got him. Well, I'll kill him again. Hopefully this time he doesn't do whatever he did before. Okay, I killed the guy, and I got a lunar star, but I had to kill it 4 times. 3 times I killed it with the Kokoku at the end and didn't get anything. But if I killed it with a shuriken, then I got the Luna star. So that was strange, but it's done now. Lovely. I don't know how many of these I need. Okay, I can duplicate them. That's all right then. And the Luna ingot is something that we can get now, but it drops from the boss. Oh, maybe we shall loot him then. But I've got an extra shard left. That's good. So let's continue on and see what else we can find. I found what could very well end up being a maze. Yep, a maze. Perfect. I don't know what this leads to, so I'll continue with the maze and see if we can actually get anywhere. Well, I found a lunar enrichment table, but whoa, I can take it with me. I don't know what this does. No, not a clue. So that's great. Now we have to find our way out of this silly maze. Maybe I can chorus route out of this one. Please let me do that. I don't want to have to find my way out again. Yeah, well, I'll keep trying that until we get out. I have found some seeds here. Lunar globe seeds. I'm not quite sure what they do, but I'm going to take them all because I assume they're good for something. Okay, that should be all of them. And what do? You make me lunar globes, which make... I don't know if that's useful, but I'm probably useful. There's lots of stuff down here, actually. There's way more stuff down here than there was up above. You are the Lotto Man. Oh, is this lunar blocks? No, lunar lamps. We don't need the lunar lamps. We need specific lamps. So hopefully we'll find some around here. I like the carpet. That's quite nice. Maybe I should just steal some of that. Did these guys... Oh, I can trade with these guys? Is this yours? Okay, he's not friendly. I found this tree. It had loads and loads and loads of spawners in it. So I've killed all the spawners. Don't know what's actually in the tree though. There's some dragonstone blocks from Britannia and a moon. Oh, an orichalcus ingot. Wow, that's nice. I don't know if this furnace does anything. Whoa. It just seems like a normal furnace, but I'll take it anyway just in case. Interesting. Well, that was kind of annoying. There was lots of enemies, but I have no idea which direction I came from now. I haven't been over here. I think this is like a prison or something because there was inmates in here and prison cells. Oh, cool. These might drop some of the lunar ingots that we need. I still haven't found the lamps though. Oh yes, I have to hit them with this instead. I want those. Strange. I found this structure and it's got a clove sapling in. I have a feeling this is something to do with the puzzle. I don't know. Can't remember what the puzzle was for. Spices. Is it this one? Press spice. Combine the right spices with the right open block stencils. Okay, I have no idea about what to do for that. So that'll be fun. I think this must be the stencils. We have... Oh god. Oh no. It was a creeper face. Okay, here we go. It was a creeper face. A chest? Is that a chest? Yeah, it's probably a chest. This swirl and the stripes. So they're the stencils, and I assume there's going to be a drawing table. I can just stick that in there. I assume there's also going to be 4 spices then as well. I've only found 1 so far. So there's so much to look for in this dimension. The orbs are actually hidden inside of some of the spheres, which is interesting. So that's 1 lunar orb. I've used a scanner to find this. So what's the other orb we need? Is this one, I think, should be the other orb. It's hard to see. There we go, moonlight orb. So I should just be in another one, I assume. This one was really easy to find. I just scanned and it was already pretty close by. So can we see any... Aha, look, there's one just there. So nice and easy. Well, nice and easy once I figured out it should be in one of these, of course. Okay, so now we just need to find the creation table again, and we should be able to get the thing to spam the boss. So I think to do this we need to put 1 here and 1 here and right click. Yep, and there we have the observing eye. So now I just need to find a boss altar and these are there. I'm trapped in, so let's give this a go. Oh, hello. Oh, and he's dead. That was very easy if I do say so myself. What do we get? A statue and his fang, and that's it. So if I put down the table, we should be able with his statue to make the Lunalus core stone, which is probably going to be very evil, I can imagine. I don't actually know what I actually need out of this stuff, so let's put some of these runes away and go and give this a go. I'm just going to do it here. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of not very nice looking things. So let's get to killing. Good thing I've upgraded the shuriken. We do a lot more damage than we did before, so it shouldn't be too bad. I took the whole place out. It took quite a while. And all I got was the wormhole, which I realised I didn't get for the other place. And this null pouch, I don't know what it does, and the lunestone ingot. And that was all that was in there. I don't know how to get the wormhole for the other place. Where was it called? Run. Where did this come from? It is just the... Oh, that's where the... So that's what we're trying to get with the Elacanium. I see. I think that's all there is here at the moment. I mean, we didn't actually get any lunar ingots, these guys. And I forgot to boot this guy, of course. Whoops. Oh well, I guess we're gonna have to try and maybe do that again. We should now have enough alacanium to be able to fill the open blocks tank. So there we go. Oh, it's very pretty. If only it wasn't expensive, I would have had to have filled an orb with it somewhere in the base. But hopefully this will fill up soon. Yes, it's probably easier to not just use the Sid faucet or whatever, but yes, I think this is rendering strangely. Or maybe I didn't actually put enough in. Oh well, we'll see. And when it's full, we'll combine it with these 8 runes and see how it goes. We've got the runes and we've got the tank, so let's see if this actually works. No, of course not. Obviously, they're not all the correct runes, so I can't even quite remember where it talked about this in the quest book. I know it's for the wormhole. Yeah, fill an open box tank of alacani with the right 8 runes. These are all the runes I found there. I did just check the answer for this one because we were only 1 rune off, so it was just not the energy rune, it was the strike rune instead. So now we've got the wormhole. I don't think that's really cheating because I did get most of the runes. I think because there was just so many runes in that dimension, I just picked up the wrong one. So that's fine. We've got the wormhole now, and I think we should go to Borean now. There are 2 bosses and a callstone. Callstone's made in the usual way, and we need to find a rune post and a hydrolon and a call of drake. We're going to need a fishing rod. Interesting. Maybe I'll enchant one up quickly. I think we'll wait for next episode to go to Borean. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.